Hello everyone, here at osandvdxreviews.com. I wanted to unbox for you today the AppGear Foam Fighter Specific. This is a unique virtual simulated reality type of application that you can install for your iOS or Android-based smartphones and tablet devices. This allows you to use the camera on your device and actually interact with these physical planes, and then once you install the application, allow you to tilt and interact with the game using real-life props that actually work into the game. So it's kind of interesting. It's similar to, in the concept, to the Hasbro My 3D, which has, and the app itself, which is downloadable through the App Store or the Android Marketplace for free, but you have to have a separate, game set to really take advantage of all the features and make the game three-dimensional. It definitely is a very interesting concept. AppGear isn't just making foam fighters, which is this simulated racing game or fighting game, which you try to take down other planes and you play with your friends, and basically this sucks to the back of the camera of your device, and it tilts, and then you can see your device through the viewfinder of the screen. It has different modes and stuff. It's a pretty complex and looks like a pretty cool game on itself. But again, AppGear also has different games available that are more geared for different age groups. This is one of the more mature games, I guess. There's ones for even younger kids, and there's ones for more older kids. It's pretty interesting, but it is pretty expensive. Like Hasbro's My 3D, the physical game set itself will cost around $15, and considering it's basically an app with a few extension figures, it's a little bit expensive. But again, the app is free to download, and you can try that out. So let's unbox this. And another thing to note is that AppGear is actually discontinuing some of these devices at some specific locations like Office Depots, and if you can find this at a discounted price, at around $8 or under, I would say go ahead and try it, because it's not that bad of an investment to pay for something pretty interesting like this. So go ahead and check it out. It's called Amplified Reality. Fun, fly into action. There's some multiplayer modes which you can use and battle up to 8 friends using Wi-Fi. Again, there's the planes that take advantage of the screen, and there's damage onto the actual device. There's missions, there's achievements to unlock. Here's your system requirements for an iPad 2, iPhone 4, iPod Touch 4th generation or higher, Android 2.3.3 higher, or resolution of a maximum resolution of 1024 by 800. And there's your barcode. If you wanted to check that out, you can go ahead and scan your phone. You scan your phone on this right now. I will pause this video for around 2 seconds. Pause the video, scan it, so you can check this out. Otherwise, you have, again, these are the other games that they have. They include Zombie Burst, Alien Jailbreak, which is one of the more popular ones. I know CNET also reviewed this one. You have Elite Commander. That's pretty much it. It's actually produced by WowE, which actually makes those very cute robots that actually interact with people. So this is actually a Canadian company. Again, you include 2 flying full-color fighters, 2 fold-out stands, 1 suction cup for going on and sucking into the back of your phone, and a quick cards guide. And you have to download the app from the App Store. So let's just unbox this. Basically has a tape, I believe, onto the back right now, which is sealing this off. But we can take the tape and peel it off. Hopefully get this thing open. Another thing to note is the Hasbro My 3D series is still a little bit different in contrast to this device. They both offer extended usages of your device, so they offer what is more traditionally different from what you might expect from an application. But the Hasbro My 3D is really taking your device into a 3D dimension, which in my opinion is a little bit more interesting than this is just a game or application that includes digital props that allow you to interact with your screen in a more, again, dimensional way. But Hasbro My 3D, again, it's really 3D through the screen. It's a little bit different, which should be noted if you're checking out these 2 devices from WowE and also from Hasbro. I would read the reviews of both and see which one is more suited for you. That's pretty much it. This is everything that comes in the box. We have a blue piece of paper, probably for the advertisements, that includes the information on the back, which can be taken out. There's your stands. Okay, let's throw that away. These are the stands for the planes, and they include 2 of these, as stated. You also have your limited warranty and contact information assembly, how to assemble the plane, how it looks like using it with the phone, the suction cup, where to place it in contrast to the camera so it's directly available, storing the plane in place so you can stand it up and use it as a piece of decoration when you're not using it, which is pretty cool. You can just use it as a decor piece in your house and in your room, and that's pretty much it. There's different colored planes also you can pick out. It's not just these two colors. They make different types of these, and they are just made out of foam and metal, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Take that out and throw that away. So the suction cup looks to be just a pretty standard small suction cup. It's pretty tight. You should probably, you know, add a little bit of water to it before you go down. And of course, on different devices, it's going to suck at different strengths. Like on the iPhone 4 with a glass surface, it's obviously going to have a tighter ability to actually go and suck onto the material than on something like a then go on something with a soft touch material. If I wanted to compare, you can loosen up the suction cup like this so that it has a greater travel, so that I can suck in a little bit easier like this. And now it's sucked in pretty nice. And I can also tighten the grip on it to make it easier to go down. Also, the plastic here can be moved using this ball pivot hinge, which allows you to interact in different ways with actually the plane. And there's a little grip here for holding the plane. So again, the two planes that I have happen to be this greenish one and this bluish one. They have, again, made out of this foam, but the tips are made out of metal. So I suspect that has something to do with the actual. It's either has to do with the weight or has something to do with the sensing of the plane. I'm suspecting it's just to have a better weight, because I can't imagine there be any sensors on an iOS or a Android device that take advantage of these two contact points. Again, the back is made out of this more of a tinfoily metal material than the front, and it has WowYee information on the back of the plane. Pretty simple. To actually take the plane into place, I suspect you just... Oh wow, I just bent it, but I suspect... Yeah, you are supposed to take this and pivot like so, and then hold the plane like so over here. That depends on the person using it. I'll just put it on over here. And so that's pretty much it. You basically put the plane here and simulate the flying experience by sucking this part into the side of your phone. Let's rotate this like this, and then the camera will be able to see a plane and place that in consideration into your actual game. Pretty interesting. And the other plane, we'll see how one of these stands work. The stands should fold back by storing them by going through dimensional on these, and hopefully I can get that to you in time for this video. You basically prop them up like so, and once it's standing up like this, you can allow the plane to be stored by accessing this little groove on the side of the plane and plunging that groove into the side of the insert, and so that it can stand up like this, and it won't get any damage because foam is pretty easy to bend again and to damage. So that's pretty much it for the unboxing, and that's what you get in the box. As for the actual experience, we'll test it out and write a short article that we'll post on osandvdxreviews.com, and of course you can check out our full review there. So thanks for watching here at osandvdxreviews.com.